Sandali, okay. Ikaw na tagang?
Di ka magkuhan?
Magunsa? SM? SM?
Wala mo?
Dili, nagkuhan ko. Naka-ano man rin siya. Ikaw na ta? Hindi ka tawa ng piso net, no? Ikaw na ta? Hindi. Diri ko sa Bisaya, bi.
hindi dapat tayo maglagay ng mga comment na hindi related sa kanilang mga video dahil ito ay malalagay lang sa ating mga spam section ng ating mga message. Alam mo ba guys na mahigpit na ipinagbabawal ng YouTube ang mag-comment ng sub to sub, like to like at hug to hug dahil ito ay illegal sa YouTube at Google? So guys, if you caught doing this, your channel or your account in YouTube will be terminated or you are totally forbidden on your YouTube and Google. So if you need your account to be intact and running, so kailangan talaga natin guys na i-follow yung YouTube community guidelines. So yung YouTube community guidelines requires not to comment spamming on YouTube videos. Dahil kapag ginawa mo ito ng paulit-ulit, hay nako, kawawa yung mga YouTube channel ninyo dahil masususpend at mati-terminate lang ito. Kaya naman guys, tutok lang kayo para masundan ninyo kung saan natin makikita sa ating YouTube account ang mga spam messages at para ma-delete natin agad ito. Kailangan natin itong i-delete kasi para sa future natin na hindi magkakaproblema ang ating account. So guys, ito-type na natin yung www.youtube.com sa ating Google Chrome para pupunta tayo sa ating account sa YouTube. Sa upper left corner ng ating account, i-click natin ang ating profile picture. Tapos, click YouTube Studio. Sa left side ng ating account,
Sa
click
comments.
natin ang comment icon. So as you can see guys, may 15 likely spam ako ng comments. So
Agoy natin likely spam. Kasulat. So i-click ni mo na. Okay. Diba? Ano to? Suwan ako yun. Okay. Nadidiri ko. Din nakasulat likely spam. So, i-click natin yung box para ma-delete na natin yung mga spam message natin. So, click the trust icon. So, ayan guys, na-remove na yung 15 spam natin na comment.
Hope guys ay may natutunan kayo sa aking video at sana ay nakatulong ako sa mga baguhang YouTuber na tulad ko na wala pang idea sa mga spam messages. Kailangan na natin tandaan guys na kapag tayo ay nanood ng video, iwasan natin ang mag-comment na hindi related sa kanilang video. Iwasan natin yung like to na words, hug to hug. At para legit talaga ang ating panonood guys, ang dapat natin gawin ay tapusin muna natin ang buong video bago tayo mag-like at mag-subscribe. Hanggang sa muli. Bye!
Magkukulensyo. Kau na dyan!
Hi YouTubers, today's video guys, we will be talking about this title. Yes, nakikita nyo. Yan nga. The question is, marami nagtatanong or marami ako nakikitang tanong or this is a common question, bakit now or why does my channel have no subscribe but YouTube has
Brak sa kuha ba, no? Terminate lang kalit, no? Walay kuan, walay strike.
Nati-terminate yung mga channel kahit wala silang strike. So, today's guys, ayun ang pag-uusapan natin. So, stay tuned.
Hi, Lord!
Pero guys, bago tayo mag-umpisa, sasabihin ko sa I just want to let you know guys kung saan ko nakuha yung information na to bago natin himayin ang mga ito. So, sabi sa community guidelines, termination.
Okay, makinig ka lang.
Guys,
Ayan, makinig ka lang.
Terminated guys. May 3 daw na dahilan. Una, ito aware na tayo lahat dito. Repeated violation of community guidelines or terms of service. Lahat tayo dyan guys aware. And second guys, ito yung hindi natin or aware tayo pero pag nagawa natin to, ito yung sinasabi na a single case of severe abuse. Yes, a single case. Ibig sabihin guys, magawa mo lang to na isang beses, pwede nang ma-terminate ni YouTube ang account or channel mo. Yes. And sabi niya, such as predatory behavior or spam. Ano nga ba yun, guys? Ano ba yung mga predatory behavior at spam? Nung nabasa ko to, guys, marami palang dahilan para ma-terminate ang channel mo, na most of YouTuber at mga bago at even yung mga dati pang YouTuber, they still practicing this kind of sinasabi nilang okay lang daw yun. Okay lang yan. So, mga misconcept or mga bagay na hindi dapat ginagawa, pero dahil maraming gumagawa nito, ang akala natin or ang akala mo is okay lang, which is hindi. So, today's video, guys, ay yung pag-uusapan natin. Pero bago lahat, kung bago pa lang sa channel ko, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell button para updated ka sa lahat ng mga channel ko. What? So, tara.
If you're working
Dili, oy.
you should be using Monday.com. It's a
Kuan
platform
ka
to
na.
manage your team and
Katubong mga emoji.
marketing, sales pipelines, construction, creative productions, you
Bawal
name
ko.
it.
Bakit maraming na demonetize, disabled, or terminated ang YouTube channel ngayon? Month of June 2021, no?
Workflow for your team. Everything is customizable, even our logo.
Damn,
yo.
Daghang gig na dimani kay tungod lagi sa kanang nara na irisanan sa spam message tanaw na tuon niya. Para kolektahon ng mga spam ba madetect jud niyo kung pagtag 15 ka buka spam dito. Kaisa ra nimo ka click pag remove nimo na remove siya tanan. Madetect niyo ang spammy message, ang spammy comments. Adto na ko niya kana ganing bisitahin mo rin ang bahay ko, mga ana ba na dito sample. Nakita na ko siya dito sa spammy. Itudlo ko na ko siya niya ano na ko siya itudlo na ko siya ba tutorial na kung saan pag i-respond sa kuan.
It's never been this easy to work in a team. So, go to Monday.com
Nagaman akong live.
start your free trial today.
Mga oras ta? Ano dula ray ka?
YouTube doesn't allow spam, scam, or other deceptive practices that take advantage of the community or YouTube community. We also don't allow content where the main purpose is to trick other into leaving YouTube or another site. So guys, ako, pansin ko common yung guys. Okay, so ano ba yung guys? Ano ba yung mga yun na pinapractice natin na hindi tayo aware na ayun pala, malay mo yung pala yung maging dahilan or yun pala yung naging dahilan bakit na-terminate yung account mo. Okay? Or bakit ka nagkaroon ng strike. So sabi pa ni YouTube guys, ini-encourage niya yung mga creator or YouTuber or yung mga nanonood na if you find content that violates this policy, okay, report it. Instruction for reporting violation of community guidelines ay available. Yes, guys. So, ini-encourage pala ni YouTube, guys, mga audience or creator or YouTuber, pag may nakita silang ganitong maling practice, ay kailangan nila, ini-encourage ni YouTube na i-report mo yun kay YouTube. So, yun guys. So, kung pinapractice mo to, so I strongly suggest na stop mo also. Tara, pag-usapan natin. First one guys, misleading metadata or thumbnails. Sabi dito using the title, thumbnails, description.
New Tresemme Keratin Smooth. Get 10 salon benefits in one wash. Now that I do everything online, I'm in front of the camera all the time. My hair always needs to look 10 out of 10, and it's hard without the salon. Now, I've got the power of salon professionals in my hands. New Tresemme Keratin Smooth. Now with keratin protein complex that works deep into the hair. 10 salon benefits in one wash. Even at home, I slave with the power of 10. New Tresemme Keratin Smooth. 10 salon benefits in one wash.
Have you always wanted to be a great singer? Hey there, I'm Alexander Stewart, a singer here on YouTube. And and I get asked all the time how people can learn to sing. You might dream of having a beautiful singing voice, and the truth is, you don't have to be born with it. Anyone can learn to sing. But why don't they? It's simple. Most people try to learn with random one-off videos that don't really fit what they need, so it doesn't really work. You spend all your time trying to find good videos, and even the best ones don't give you step-by-step training on how to actually become a better singer. If you're looking for an easy way to become a confident singer, check out 30daysinger.com. 30daysinger.com teaches you step-by-step fun video lessons which are all connected so you always know where to go next. Beginners will start with the basics like warming up your voice, proper breath control, and extending your range so you can hit more notes. And if you're more experienced, you can learn things like belting, tone, vibrato, phrasing, singing like your favorite artists, how to perform for others, and so much more. Each lesson is easy and designed for you to follow along so you'll know exactly what to do and what pace to go at. And the best part is you will see results fast.
Or tags to trick into believing the content is something it is not. Yes. Gumagawa ka ng content, guys, na hindi naman pala yun or nagkakaroon ng misleading. So, ayun, isa sa mga dahilan na pwede kang i-report ni YouTube. So, ano ba yung mga ginagawa mo, guys? So, umpisahan natin, guys, sa tags. Sa paglalagay nito ng tags. Ayan. So, nakikita nyo yan, guys. Ayan yung mga sample ng tags na ginagawa ng iba.
Placing.
Guys, ayan, tags na yan, may dapat yung paglagyan at alam niya yan pag nag-upload kayo ng video. Pero most of the YouTuber ay pinapractice nila yan is nilalagay nila sa description, guys, at ang sabi ni YouTube dyan, placing excessive tags in the video description. Tags stopping ang tawag nila doon. Rather than placing them as a tags upon upload. Yes, guys. So, aware naman tayo, guys, na mayroong place or mayroong proper na paglalagay dapat yung mga tags natin.
Wala ko nagatag sa description. Dito ko nagatag sa tag mismo sa baba.
Sample na yan. So, nakikita nyo. Ganyan karaming.
Ha? Sa kuhaan ko nagabutang og tag sa tag mismo. Dili dito sa description. Mali po di ay ni.
Which is mali. So, according kay YouTube, isa yan sa mga dahilan kumpe na or excessive abuse. Yes, obvious naman, guys, excessive. Obvious naman parang si YouTube, binigyan ka na ng
naman siya limit dito sa depositing, naman siya limit dito.
Pero doon mo pa nilagay.
May laman mo kung nasobrahan na yung tags kay pula siya, dili siya mo
excessive
publish.
abuse yun, guys. So, pwede nilang ma-terminate or terminate yung account mo. Okay? So, huwag kang magtataka dahil wala ka namang copyright claim or copyright strike or community guidelines strike pero na-terminate ang account mo. Maybe maybe isa yan o ayan ang dahilan bakit na terminate ang account mo. So, I strongly suggest na stop mo na yan. Again, guys, hindi nyo kailangan maglagay ng maraming tags sa video description mo. Ang sinasabi din ni YouTube, guys, is bawal gumamit ng mga tags or gamitin isang tags na hindi naman related sa content mo. For example, guys, your content is about camera or about blah 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 blah. Pero gumamit
isa lang yung video niya, dagan kita dito.
Related.
Mali siya.
Ginamit mo yung dahil yung uso, yung event na to ngayon or common, guys, is yung example natin yung KMJS. So, nilalagay mo ng tags na KMJS or
Di siya related sa imo.
Hindi siya related ganit.
Video ng kapuso mo, Jessica. So, nilalagay mo doon sa tags para lang para pag sinerch yung title na yun is masabi mong or pwede makita yung video mo sa link. Which is hindi naman related, guys, yung content mo.
Abuse din siya, no?
Doon
Wala
sa
mo lagi na.
yung video mo doon sa research ng viewers, again, pwede ka i-report ng viewers na yun. Yung search yun. Lalo na pag nalaman niyang hindi naman related, guys, yung sinesearch niya sa video mo, lumabas yung video mo doon. So, pwede ka niyang i-report. Next one, guys, is comment spam. Ano ba yun, guys? Sabi dito, comment about, so, the following are the content are not allowed on YouTube. So, first one is comment about survey or giveaway that promote pyramid scheme. What the fuck? Yung most common is, hey guys, check out my channel. Video here, where the channel of video has nothing to do with the video it was posted in. Yes, guys. So, bawal daw yun, guys. And posting the same comment repeatedly with the link to your channel. So, ibig sabihin, guys, just to make it short, bawal comment ng basta-basta lang sa mga video na napapanood ninyo. So, ilalagay mo yung video link mo, like, please, comment spam yun. Ayaw ni YouTube yun. So, again, that is against the community guidelines.
Kata nagtanaw kag video nga ko an tapos
again,
imong
please stop na
gi-copy
yan
kag imong
kung gusto mong
video
tumagaan
imong
ang
gibutang dito sa
channel
comment.
mo.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers, more watch time, and of course, make more money? Well, it might be time for you to upgrade to TubeBuddy Pro. Sadly, while a lot of people start YouTube channels, many never reach the success that they dream of. Why? Well, there's so much you want to do on your YouTube channel, but it's very easy to get bogged down in details and not focus on the important parts, making great videos that people want to watch. You might already know about the free version of TubeBuddy. It's packed with more than 30 free tools to make it easier for you to navigate and grow your YouTube channel. But today, I'm talking about TubeBuddy Pro, an upgraded version that includes unlimited access to our mobile app and other great features that make you use our tools so you can take your YouTube channel to the next level. Now you might be wondering, but Andrew, how is an upgraded TubeBuddy license going to get me more views on YouTube? In order to get more views, you need to understand what factors the YouTube algorithm takes into account when promoting your videos. Things like impressions click-through rate. Let's break that down to get a good information.
So, next guys, incentivization spam. So, ano yun guys? So, babasahin ko lang sa inyo ng maiksi at explain ko na lang. Sabi nito, content that sell engagement metrics such as views, like, comment, or any other metrics on YouTube. These include content where the only purpose is to boost subscribers, views, or other metrics. For example, guys, yung content, pag na mag-offer ka, mag-subscribe sila sa channel mo, guys, we're talking about yung content na to, okay? Let's say, gumawa ka ng content, okay? So, this content is about asking your audience or your viewers na mag-subscribe sa channel mo at magsasubscribe din kayo sa channel nila. So, in short, known as sub for sub. So, guys, yung content na yun, guys, bawal. Okay? Again, wag nyong gagawin yon kasi if ever someone views your video and report nila yon at nalaman at na-verify ni YouTube that is against the community guidelines, yung mga pinagsasabi mo doon, guys, ayun na po. Pwede mo sabi na isa yun sa mga severe. Kasi guys, sinisira mo yung reputation ng YouTube community. Okay? So again guys, huwag mong gagawin yun sa content mo, huwag kang gagawa ng ganung content. Okay? Or asking, or pwede naman daw guys mag-ask. Pero wag mong sasabihin na gano'n na asking your viewer to subscribe to your channel and return subscribe
sa YouTube.
Sabi pa nga ni YouTube, note, remember, pwede mo tong gawin yung magsabi na you're allowed to encourage viewers to subscribe and hit the like button, share, or leave a comment. Okay? Pero yung wag mong sasabihin or mangangako ka sa viewer mo or sa nanonood ng video mo na mag-subscribe sila sa channel mo at mag-subscribe din ako sa channel mo. Okay? So, remember that.
Gani, nagpaano mong gusto, nakambyo.
Please stop that. Okay? But guys, may pahabol si YouTube. They may also terminate your channel or your account after a single case of severe abuse or when a channel is dedicated to a policy violation. Yung mga sinabi ko kanina is, practice mo yun. Pag si YouTube nag-trigger at nalamang nilang ginawa mo or again, hindi sinasabi ng YouTube na kailangan mo magkaroon ng first strike or warning, first strike,
Para sa kuha.
second strike, or third strike para ma-terminate yung account mo. Pag si YouTube feeling niya severe abuse na
Ano
or
ito? Kung
severe
ano
na yung
tulad
ginagawa
ng
mo, kahit isang
nagpatuwad
beses
ko ba
mo
na
na
ano,
ginawa,
sa akong sarili ba na
your subject or your
forward
channels is subject for termination. Okay? Magugulat ka lang, hindi na muna mabubuksan yung channel mo.
Hindi na ma-upload.
Magugulat ka na lang, makaka-receive ka na ng email galing kay YouTube. So guys, ayun lang sana. So tandaan nyo sana yung mga sinabi ko. For this video, I hope nakatulong ito. Once again, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video guys, pag-uusapan natin yung the most relevant policies for YouTube creator ngayon. Google or YouTube highlight two important policy para sa mga YouTube creator. So applicable ito sa mga non-monetized and monetized na channels. So ano-ano nga ba yun guys? Meron silang tinatawag na repetitious content at reuse content. So yung iba sa inyo, hindi familiar sa repetitious content, and definitely in some of you, familiar na sa reuse content. Pero pag-usapan natin, repetitious content. So for sure, hindi kayo familiar na may ganong palang policy sa YouTube. So tara, pag-usapan natin ito. Sabi dito, repetitious content refers to channels where the content is so similar. Viewers may have trouble spot.
Grammarly can help you write quickly and confidently, so you never have to slow down at work. Stay on top of emails, documents,
Cutting the difference between video on the same channel. So guys, napaka-self-explanatory, di ba? So obvious naman, ibig sabihin, meron kang isang video na kung saan similar na or makatulad sa mga naunang mo pang video, ay yun daw yung tinatawag na repetitious content. Ngayon, pag-usapan pa natin ano-ano pa yung mga example para mas mapalawak natin kung ano nga ba yung repetitious content. Here's the example of what's not allowed to monetize or what we call our repetitious content. Number 1, content that exclusively features readings of other materials you did not originally create or created, like text from website or news feeds. So, obvious naman guys, kung anong ibig sabihin nyo, so isa sa mga pwedeng ma-identify as repetitious content, guys, is yung may nabasa ka, for example, may nabasa kang content or may nabasa kang isang website. So, ang ginawa mo lang is binasa mo lang yon at ginawan mo ng content or gumawa ka ng voice over para sa content na yon. Ibig sabihin, walang originality na nangyari. Kumbaga, kinapi mo yung isang content or binasa mo yung content mo coming from news feeds or mga articles sa isang website o isang blog. So, sabi ni YouTube, that kind of content is pwedeng masabi na repetitious content. So, guys, kung gumagawa kayo nun, please stop niyo na yun. Or, ang gawin nyo guys, tip lang pwede nyo, ang gawin nyo is, try nyo mag-add. Okay, huwag nyo i-copy totally kung anong nabasa nyo. Okay, so pwede nyo mag-add or i-paraphrase ninyo.
Itanggal na ko, mag-mute na ko yung sound.
YouTube na original content mo yun. Hindi mo siya kinapi lang or binasa mo lang yung article na yun at nakuha mo sa isang website.
Wala pang gipagkuhan mo sa Google.
Okay, so yung next guys, song
wala man, dili man to, i-check lang akong kuhan, di ba? Dili sa totally nga kinapi na, ano siya. Tanggal ang mga, ako ba, gibasa na ako, pero with my voice, wala mo ipakita ang kuhan.
Let's say, nag-upload ka ng isang video or isang content na kung saan, ang ginawa mo is, pinabilis mo lang yung video or yung pitch ng video para masabi mo na hindi siya repetitive content. Guys, in that way, pwede ma-identify pa rin ni YouTube kasi malalaman nila na halos kahit na pinabilis mo, magsalita doon yung video o pina-fast-forward mo yung speed or pinabilis mo o yung speed ng video is iniba mo, YouTube can still identify that na kung hindi original yung content mo, At ayan, ay magiging under ng repetitious content. The next one, guys, is similar repetitive content or mindless content with low educational value, commentary, or narrative. So again, ibig sabihin nun guys, kung gagawa ka ng similar repetitive content, make it sure na
Looking for a deodorant that gives you even-toned underarms? New Dove Ultimate Repair, boosted with our highest level of niacinamide. It deeply repairs to correct underarm dark marks or beauty.
may value, okay? Para hindi ma-identify ni YouTube na repetitive or repetitious content yung ginawa mo. So, ang ibig sabihin nun guys is, kung gagawa ka
Naku,
ng isang
voice
content
dito,
or
kung sa
meron kang
annulment,
isang
voice
video
lang.
na kung saan
Hindi niya
gusto
makita
mo
ng
nang
voice.
gawan ng same content, pero make it sure na hindi siya ma-identify as repetitious content. Ang gawin mo is make it sure na may value or may educational value na makukuha sa video na gagawin mo. Okay? Hindi mo lang basta ginaya or nag-create ka lang ng video para lang may magawa kang content. Okay? So again, make it sure na may educational value na makukuha sa content na gagawin mo or sa
Ato analytic na
ever
ako
na
galiba voice
gagawa
ni
ka
gamit
ng
ato.
similar
Pero dili mo
content.
siya makitaan
Okay?
kay gibasa,
So, gawin mo
dili
is
mo makitaan
mas
nga
bigyan
kuan.
pa siya ng
Kaya ako sa
value
power
or
picture.
mas yung tinatawag na may yung sinasabi na dapat may makitang educational value sa gagawin mong video. So ngayon, punta naman tayo sa tinatawag na reuse content. For sure, and definitely, lahat kayo aware na doon. Ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng reuse content? According sa YouTube, reuse content refers to channels that repurpose someone else's content without adding significant original commentary or educational value. So, napaka-self-explanatory na naman siya, guys. Ibig sabihin, yung kumuha ka ng isang content from other channel na kung saan wala kang ginawa, ang ginawa mo is dinownload mo lang siya at in-upload mo lang sa channel mo para magkaroon ka ng content. In that way, YouTube can identify that video is a reuse
Ito
content.
malikalitan
At
ko.
ano nga ba guys,
Terminate
palawakin
kay,
natin
ano to video?
pa, okay? Hindi lang kasi yung nag-copy ka lang.
Movies.
So, ang gusto ni YouTube, kung gagawin mo daw yun, mag-add ka ng educational value sa gagawin mong reuse content. Okay? Hindi lang basta na
4,000 watch hour.
24K gud akong view ato. Do mo lang. Tingala man sa YouTube ato ba taas kay kung kuan views.
When life becomes an uphill struggle, keep rising. Toyota, start your impossible.
Nag-live ka?
Oh.
Cerebros un día como no lo había hecho nunca.
Ganun ko mag-watch
na
mga
i-copy
tutorial.
mo lang yung video
Ay,
mo
nasi sir,
at ipopost mo sa channel mo para magkaroon ka ng content. Especially uso to ngayon guys. Bakit? For example,
Ganun ko
itong
magtanong
video
mga
na
yan.
to,
Kaya ang akong viewer,
video
makatuon
nitong isang creator o isang channel is trending. Ang gagawin mo is i-download mo yon at i-upload mo sa channel mo. Para, ano yun, para makita din para pag sinearch yung title na yon, makikita yung video mo. Again guys, ang gawin nyo is, common naman yun eh. Common naman yun. Ang ginagawa ng ibang YouTuber, small YouTuber o mga dati pang YouTuber, is gumagawa sila ng reaction video o commentary doon sa topic ng video na yon. Hindi lang nila basta na-upload.
Reaction yung name.
Kumbaga ginagawa nga nila, again, is natawag na dinadagdagan nila ng educational value or comment or gumagawa sila ng commentary doon sa video na yun para hindi siya matawag na reuse content. Once again guys, ang reuse content po is against the policy. Sabi pa nga ni YouTube dito guys, it's fine to have this kind of content on your channel, but individual video may be subject to other policies like copyright. In other words, we allow reuse content if viewers can tell that there's a meaningful difference between the original video and your video. Yung YouTube mismo, they can identify na magkaiba na yung original video sa content na meron ka. Let's give some example. Okay? So, marami nga yung gumagawa nito, guys. So, yung magko-comment sila sa mga latest news, or even yung mga music or mga videos ng mga sikat na artista, okay, or topic ngayon, mga basta like maraming gumagawa, especially yung mga foreigner, may silang gumawa ng mga ganun about videos about sa YouTube ng designing at ginagawa nila ng commentary or gumagawa siya ng reaction video. So again guys, kung gagawa ka ng mga ganung content, make it sure na once again, dapat may
sabi mo, nakinipansin ka doon, baka naman.
Taganag ko niya.
Good news, nakikinig ang Lucky Miss.
Magawa ka ng twist, okay? Kung pwedeng in a way is maging nakakatawa or magkaroon ng make sure na nagko-comment ka, nagsasalita ka. Ayun lang, ibig sabihin lang guys. Basta make sure na nagko-comment ka, nagsasalita ka sa bawat video, okay? Especially, huwag nyo lang hayaan na, let's say, given, nandun yung mukha mo, nagko-comment ka, ang ginagawa mo lang is, nahayaan mo lang play at wala kang sinasabi, guys. Ayun, guys, pwede siya ma-identify as reuse content. Pero kung yung video na ginawa mo is nagbibigay ka ng comment or nag-add ka ng value doon sa video, pwede yun, or sabi ni YouTube, allow yun sa kanila. O yun yung tinatawag, once again, is yung mga reaction video na usong-uso ngayon. So, may add ko lang to guys. Okay? Sabi ni YouTube, content that violate these guidelines, taking someone else's content, making minimal changes, and calling it your own original work will be a violation of these guidelines. This policy applies even if you have permission from the original creator. Okay? So reuse content is separate from YouTube copyright enforcement, which means it's not based on the copyright, permission, or fair use. This guideline means sometimes you may not get claim against your content, but your channel still violates our reuse content guidelines. So guys, kailangan nyo pa rin mag-ingat, okay? Sabi nga ni YouTube, kahit na meron ka, or sabi nga ni YouTube, kahit na meron kang permission doon sa creator na yon, okay, na i-allow gamitin
pero
yung
voice
video
naman to
niya para sa channel
voice
mo, okay?
Hindi man makita lang yan, isulat dito ba?
Your channel still violates
Tabo naman ako, paano?
reuse
Kanang
content
thumbnail.
guideline, okay? So again, kung gagawa
Pero pag imo siya
content, okay, making sure na
dili man thumbnail mang gikwanto, gitabon. Dito ko thumbnail, antod sa nahuman siya, pero madungog din siya, mura lang sa
Sa
radyo.
panahon ngayon, marami ang nakakaramdam ng loss of strength, which can lead to weaker immunity. Kaya kailangan nila ng lakas.
Ensure Gold with HMBN protein helps build muscle.
Dapat mag-tuloy kayo na, di ba?
sa video na gagawin mo. So, ano nga pa ba yung mga example ng reuse content? So, tara, babasahin ko sa inyo. Sabi dito, clip of moments from favorite show edited together with a little or no narratives. Ayun yun guys. Isa pa is yung short video you compile from other social media website. So, usong-uso yun guys, yung mga nag-upload ng mga TikTok na video is pinakompile nila. So, YouTube can identify that as a reuse content. Next is yung collection of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. So, again guys, sabi nga ni YouTube, kahit na mayroon kang permission from the creator or doon sa may-ari ng kanta, YouTube can still identify your content as a reuse content kahit na meron kang permission doon sa creator or doon sa artist na mga kanta niyon. Yung next is content uploaded many times by other creator. So yun guys. So ayun pinaka-usong-uso. So magugulat ka. This video is, pag sinerch mo is maraming lalabas sa search bar, meaning maraming creator or maraming YouTuber or small YouTuber ang nag-upload ng same video na yun, which is, once again, hindi yun allow kay YouTube. Additional info, sabi ni YouTube, if you violate this policy, we may temporarily turn off your monetization or terminate your account. Guys, this is just a simple reminders. Hanggang dito na lang tayo, guys. So, sana may natutunan kayo. Once again, kung bago ka pa lang sa channel ko, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell button para updated ka sa lahat ng videos ko.
People to go again. People money because they are better than I was. 21 dollars, the guy will get up.
Ikaw na dyan! Tama, taga magsudaan!
Ayan, may pinipin ako dyan na last premiere.
A lot of YouTubers are freaking out about the fact that their channel may be suspended or terminated. You know, a majority of the time, it's not something you should really worry about. 99% of the time, there is a real good reason for channel termination. But if you're one of the 1% that got wrongfully terminated, this video is for you. We're going to teach you all about how to get your channel back after it's been wrongfully terminated by YouTube. Hi everybody, I'm Ian Corzine, bringing you the legal side of social media. Today we're in sunny Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona. We're going to talk about how to get your channel back after YouTube wrongfully terminated it. But first, it's really important to understand that the method for reactivation of your YouTube channel depends a lot on the reason or the reasons why it was deactivated in the first place. There are two main reasons why YouTube will deactivate your channel. The first one is repeated violations of community guideline strikes, and the second one is a serious abuse of the YouTube platform. The most common community guidelines violations are spamming, trying to get people off of the YouTube platform onto another website. Another common community guideline violation is misleading people. You know, putting in the title that the video is about something and the video actually itself is about something else. Another one that surprised me is YouTube will actually terminate your channel if you stuff your description section with useless tags that are irrelevant to the video itself. And then another common community guideline violation that results in YouTube channel termination is impersonation. In other words, you form a Lady Gaga channel trying to be Lady Gaga. YouTube will quickly pick that up and terminate your channel. The big one right now that's resulting in a lot of YouTube channel terminations is people who are filing bogus claims on other people's channels. YouTube will quickly identify this and they will terminate your channel. You cannot, because you want to take over another space, file false complaints about community guideline violations or false copyright claims to be able to shut down channels with subject matter that you want to have on your channel. If YouTube perceives that you have violated a community guideline, you are subject to their strike system. There's actually two different strike systems. There's a community guideline strike system, and there's also a copyright strike system. If you get one strike, it's a warning. If you get two strikes, then it results in the suspension of your YouTube channel or some of the features of your YouTube channel. And a third strike means your channel is terminated. And again, it's important to understand that community guideline strikes and copyright strikes function independently of each other. So you can have multiple strikes of either kind on your channel and still have a successful channel. It's also important to remember that strikes, regardless of whether or not they're community guideline or copyright strikes, fall off your channel after 180 days. Now you have a little background on the causes of YouTube channel termination. Now let's get to what do you do once your channel has been terminated? How do you get it back? Once your YouTube channel has been terminated, you will get an email from YouTube. In that email will be a kind of broad reason for the termination and also a link. It's a link that you can click to appeal the termination. When you click that link, it'll take you to an online form. You'll fill out some essential information. Then there is a box that you can type in detailed information about why your account should not be terminated. So here's what you should put in that box explaining why your account should not be terminated. If your account was terminated because of repeated community guideline strikes, then I encourage you to go straight to your metadata and pull out important evidence of your intent not to violate those community guidelines. So go to your title, go to your description, go to your transcript, use this information and say, listen, when I published this video, my intent was not to violate any of these guidelines, was not to spam, was not to mislead. That will help YouTube make a decision about whether or not the appeal is meritorious or not. And if your channel was terminated because of serious abuse, then my only advice to you is apologize, apologize, and apologize to YouTube in that appeal box. YouTube can be receptive to this, and hopefully you can get your ability to create a new channel sometime in the future. If after you go through the appeal process and YouTube does not approve the appeal, does not overturn their decision to terminate your channel, well, then there's one last thing you can do, and that is try to get into contact with a trusted flagger. A trusted flagger is someone who works for YouTube and monitors social media platforms and tries to find examples of problems with YouTube. Oftentimes, these trusted flaggers will assist you when your YouTube channel has been wrongfully terminated. They'll help you. They'll look at the channel, they'll talk to YouTube directly, and they'll hopefully get it reinstated for you. How to find these trusted flaggers? The best way I've found is through Twitter, is through Reddit. Just post your problem, and a lot of times YouTube trusted flaggers will see it, and they'll contact you and give you some help to reinstate your channel. I just want to say a couple words about companies and people who represent to you that they can get your channel reinstated for a fee. Most of the time, these are scams, so don't fall prey for that. I know at the end of the day, you're worried your channel has been terminated, you're not making money on YouTube anymore, and it's frustrating. But I would not turn to a lot of these companies and people and overturn your appeal channel. And as a recommendation for you, I would say sometimes YouTube makes a mistake and they decide to terminate a channel that does not violate community guidelines. So it's in your best interest to provide detailed metadata, titles, descriptions, even in the comments, the transcripts. Make sure that YouTube knows that your intent when you publish this video was not to violate any of their rules. And that way, later on in time, if you have to appeal, you're going to have a very good document. You can pull up the video, the metadata, and say, listen, when I published this, I was intending on a parody. I was intending on an educational purpose. I was not trying to take people off your platform and bring them on to some other website. For all you out there going through a wrongful channel termination, I'm really sorry. I'd love to be able to help you. If you'd like, please put down your stories in the comments below. I'll read the comments. I'll do my best to help you. I'll try to find a trusted flagger for you to be able to reinstate your YouTube channel. Well, I had a great time in Tempe, Arizona. It's a wonderful university. Hoping my daughter someday goes to it. But anyway, if you'd like to join the Heart of the Matter Facebook group, I'd love if you join. There's a link in the description section below. Click that link. You'll have access to more discussion about Heart of the Matter video topics, also free legal templates and advance notice of giveaways. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. Hit the bell button. You'll be notified every time a new Heart of the Matter video comes out. Today, we've been talking a lot about community guideline strikes, but there's also copyright strikes on YouTube. You don't want too many of those, otherwise your channel is going to be terminated for copyright strikes. If you want to learn more about how to avoid copyright strikes, I made a video just for you. You can watch it by clicking the card here. All right, I'll see you next time.
Show me where to pick up.
Why should you